Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, I cover the latest streetwear news, and of course, in the series, we just discuss anything to do with streetwear. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the release details, all the official images, and my thoughts and opinions on an upcoming collaboration. And the collaboration that we're going to be covering today is the Antisocial Social Club Gran Turismo 2022 Capsule. But before we start covering this upcoming collaboration, guys, I've got to thank you once again, because over the past 24 hours, you guys came through and helped the channel reach a long-awaited subscriber milestone. I've been asking this one for ages. So I'm super happy to say that we're finally here. We reached 3,275 subscribers. So I just wanted to thank both the public and the private subscribers that recently subscribed to the channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be hitting any of these milestones. I wouldn't be here today. So thank you so much for, you know, constantly supporting the channel. And now that we have reached a new subscriber milestone that is 25 subs more than the last little indicator here, well, means I've got to update it. So goodbye to 3,250 and hello to 3,275. I mean, it's pretty crazy stuff, guys. It's awesome to see this constantly go up and up and up. I'm very keen to hit the next subscriber milestone here, which will be obviously 3,300. That is not going to be the next subscriber milestone that I set, but yeah, just at the start of this video, I wanted to say thank you for 3,275, and also to set a new subscriber milestone of 3,280. Let's see if we can hit 3,280 before the end of March. Okay, now we can start talking about Antisocial Social Club collaborating with Gran Turismo. Now, from what I know, you bigger fans out there may be able to correct me on this. Gran Turismo 7, which saying 7 makes me feel old as hell, because I remember playing like 1 and 2 on the original PlayStation. So hearing that the 7th one's coming out, I'm like, damn, dude, I'm old. But yes, the 7th installment is apparently coming out, from what I know, today, the 4th of March 2022. And to celebrate that release, Antisocial Social Club has been tasked to do a clothing capsule to celebrate this release. Now, this release, if you buy, I think, any of the pieces, will give you a little in-game little item that is, I think it's a skin of one of the cars in particular. So yeah, you do get a little bit of, you know, goodies in game as well on top of buying this collab. The part that's the most confusing for me is that I see Gran Turismo as like a big brand name that's associated with Sony and PlayStation. And I mean, Antisocial Social Club, it doesn't have exactly the best track record on delivering on its products, having good customer service, you know what I mean? Like all the negative things to do with that. I thought that Gran Turismo, and potentially if there are any strings that were going to be pulled with Sony, would have picked a brand that's a little bit more reliable. But maybe 2022 is the year. Maybe this is the year that Antisocial Social Club finally kicks it into gear and is like, you know what? We're going to deliver on all of our orders. Nobody's going to be forgotten about. Look, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh, you guys that buy this collab can let me know in the comment section below if that happens 3 months down the line. But yes, this will be interesting. We're going to be covering all the release details, all the official images of all the individual pieces, and my thoughts and opinions on this collab. And how we're going to cover all those details today is by using the Instagram post that assc has posted. So let's head on over there now, and we'll start covering the drop details for this collaboration. And here is the Instagram post that we'll be using today, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below if you guys want to check it out there. But yeah, let's dive into the release details for this collaboration. So the Antisocial Social Club Gran Turismo collaboration for 2022 is releasing Friday, March 4th, 8 AM Pacific Standard Time, so PST. getting a worldwide release, of course, only on their online store, and every order will receive a PlayStation Network voucher code for the assc GT500 Toyota Supra. And they showcased what that's going to look like on their story, but it looks like we can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like as it features on some of the pieces in this collab here. Now, that's all the release details. As you can see, the comment section is ship my order from winter 2016. And again, a comment here that I think is very valid. ASSC still around? How come these guys have not had a class suit against them for taking people's money? Do you see what I mean? The comment section does not give you faith in this collab. And there is literally a section of the brand's fans that don't buy the retail price. They wait till people are selling it on the resale market because it's more reliable buying it secondhand at a premium, or sorry, on the secondary market at a premium, because they know that the people that they're buying it from at least have it in stock instead of paying retail and waiting and potentially never getting it. So it's just a wild world. It's been like that ever since they initially started up in like 2015 or 16. But again, maybe they've changed. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe, you know, new year, new me, 2022. Maybe that's the case. Either way, we're going to be covering their collab and getting into it. So we've got a couple pages of pieces releasing in this collab. Let's dive in and check out what we have in store for us in this ASSC Gran Turismo Spring Summer 2022 collab. Here we are. I've zoomed in as much as possible to give us an idea of what we're going to be getting. So it looks like we're going to be getting some typical independent blank hoodies with branded print all over them, with ASSC Racing Team, Anti-Social Social Club on the lower back there. It looks like it comes in 2 colors, features graphics down the arms as well. It looks like we're getting some t-shirts, co-branded of course. It looks to be 2 different t-shirts. I was going to say, is this the front of the t-shirt and is this the back? But you can see that this is the front of the t-shirt, so these are 2 different tees. It looks like this will be the front of one of the t-shirts, and this looks to be the back of that said t-shirt. So it'll come in a black and it'll have that branding on the front of it. It'll also be coming in a pink and it'll have that branding on the back of the pink one as well. You've just kind of got to imagine with the colors how that's all going to look there. We've got this other tee here with this branding and the, I think it is the car that they were, giving out the vouchers for. And it looks like on the back, this is the co-branding here. I think that's my preferred tee out of the 2. Like, I'm not into racing gear. Like, I know some people that are into streetwear love vintage racing gear and just love like racing merch like this. If I was to go for it, I think this would be the tee that I would kind of go for. I think I would still go for it in the black because I just can't see myself wearing a pink t-shirt anytime soon. Moving further on down, we're moving into the accessories now. So we have the ASSC Racing Team cap. This will feature embroidered branding all throughout. Probably Gran Turismo branding on this side and what looks like Anti-Social Social Club branding over here. We've got some racing gloves. We've got a pedal and wheel set, which is releasing here as well. That's going to be dumb expensive. Moving on down, it looks like we have some socks with co-branding and a funky little tread on the bottom there. Unsure in what this is. I initially thought it was a ring, but I was like, nah, man, they wouldn't be doing rings. So I have no idea what that is there. And for some reason, we have a clock as well, which... yeah, I guess that kind of works. That works as one of the dials in the car. Okay, so that's the first page there, showcasing the pieces that's releasing this week. Let me know if you're feeling any of these pieces at all in that comment section below. But we'll move on now and have a look at page 2. Which page 2 just features the zoom in of the controller, the wheel and pedals setup that we just saw before. It's gonna be dumb expensive, this thing, because like I know that these controllers cost a little bit just at retail. This is a co-branded one to celebrate the release of this 7th installment coming out. So look, man, that's gonna be pretty pricey. I'm obviously not going to go for it because I don't have a PlayStation and I'm not looking to pick up this game. I'm way more interested in the clothing. But yeah, that's that's something there. Maybe you're a fan though. Maybe you really like, you know, Gran Turismo. You really get into it, and you really want to be as emulated as possible with this type of controller. So I can understand there'd be a market out there for it, but yeah, I'm definitely going to miss out on that for me. Page 3 just showcases the gloves a little bit more, as we only saw the exterior side of the gloves. Now we can see the interior side, which just has a spotted tread on the inside of it. And then as we can see, we've just got the co-branding on the back of it there. Nothing too crazy. If you're a fan, again, if you want the whole like emulated experience, you could have the controller with the wheel, and then you could have the gloves and everything. It's just the more items you add to that cart, the longer you're probably going to be waiting like this guy. You're going to be waiting like this guy for the winter 2016. Yeah, but yeah, hey, maybe they've changed. But yeah, that is the gloves. That's everything on page 3. We have one more page. I reckon this is just going to zoom in on more of the accessories. Let's go see if that's the case though. Okay, no, it's just showcasing us what the hoodie is going to look like. So as we can see, it has their iconic Antisocial Social Club block text down the arm there, co-branding on the left breast, co-branding on the right bicep or upper shoulder area there, and then a bunch of branding on the back. Very typical Antisocial Social Club. Nothing too crazy with the with like graphics or art or anything like that. It's just a bunch of branding, and it's all going to be on like an independent hoodie as well. So, you know, I mean, I don't know if you've ever worn an independent hoodie, but they're very, very, I mean, I'm going to say it, like cheap, lightweight. The woolly cotton fleece interior always falls onto my like shirts and stuff when I wear them. They're not the best hoodies, but it's very typical of them. Or they might even use Gildan. I know they have used Gildan sometimes, but yeah, that's really it. There's no more further pages, guys. So it looks like the final 3 pages was just a, you know, closer up of the first page. How do we feel about this collab? Look, for me, it fits with their image because I know that Nick Lurk is a huge fan of cars, and he has collaborated with other brands that have had, you know, racing elements to them before. So this collaboration makes sense. I'm just very hesitant because we got some big name brands at stake here, like Gran Turismo and everything like that. And look, I honestly hope that assc delivers. Like, I hope that everyone buys this, gets their items, gets them in a timely manner, because I don't know, it would be nice just to have like a nice comeback story for this brand and have them come back and actually do constant releases and on time, you know, production and delivery and stuff like that. But hey, look, I'm holding my breath, you know, I'm gonna wait and see. And I do want to hear from you guys if you do pick it up, if it like it does come at all or anything like that. I think after like 3 months, if you've been waiting that long, you should just call the bank or get in contact with PayPal and say, hey, I never received it. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just a meme at this point, like ship my order from winter 2016. There's no way this guy's actually waiting on that order, because I would have definitely gotten a chargeback at that point. But yeah, all in all, this collab is exactly what I expected it to be. Nothing too crazy about it. It's just another one that I'm gonna forget about until I see someone on IG wearing it or something like that. Or I see another assc post, and then someone in the comment section below is complaining about it 2 years later, saying, ship my Gran Turismo assc collab. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know how you feel about it, guys. Is it a hit or a miss for you? Let me know down in that comment section below. Well, there we go, guys. That's everything really to be said about this collaboration. It's releasing today, Friday, the 4th of March, 8 AM Pacific Standard Time on www.antisocialsocialclub.com. I'm not going to be going for anything. I recently picked up an undercover piece, and I just can't see myself buying assc anytime soon. But I would love to hear from you guys in that comment section below. If you are picking up something, what are you picking up from this collab? What appealed to you? What colors are you gonna get? I'd seriously love to hear from you down in that comment section below. And that's everything I really have to say about this assc Spring Summer 2022 Gran Turismo collab, guys. If you want me to keep covering upcoming assc collabs and everything like that, you just got to give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of all, a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned at the start of this video, we're aiming for a new subscriber milestone this month. Not 3,300, but 3,280. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of March. But yeah, guys, that's everything to be said about this collab. Good luck to everyone out there looking to pick up a piece. I hope you managed to pick up the piece that you want in the size and color you're after, and I hope you receive it. I hope it gets shipped to you at some point. But yeah, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next Antisocial Social Club release, or the next Antisocial Social Club collaboration, guys, I'll catch you later.